What's up, everyone? Welcome to 3 Minute Crypto. This is Mike with BTC and Crypto.com, and these are the top crypto news stories for the day. Boom. So I definitely think this is an easy call right here, right? So just in, Bitwise predicts spot Bitcoin ETFs will be approved and Bitcoin will hit a new all-time high above 80K in 2024. That's kind of like, duh. Like, that's not even a risky call. That's like a no-brainer. Come on, man. Okay, and this bad boy dropped today. So if you don't know, DC moved to Candy.com. So now all DC drops are being done on Candy.com. This is the first Aquaman and Green Arrow that dropped today. You might be able to still actually pick it up. I know you can pick it up in the market, but yeah, that's a good drop. Okay, so there's a big problem with Ledger today. If you don't know, go read about it. So definitely do not use your Ledger connecting to any dApps. Definitely go read these stories before you even think about it. And this is interesting because NASDAQ is skyrocketing as well as crypto and Bitcoin. So very interesting. Yeah, they had an all-time high today. What's really going on? And all kinds of stuff's going on with the SEC and the spot ETFs. So the SEC implements a cash redemption model. So yeah, go check that out. And more good news, check this out. So central banks can hold up to 2% of their reserves in crypto starting January 1, 2025. They should definitely bump that up to like 20-30% because 2% is not enough because the rules today are just horrendous. Yeah, they definitely need more than 2%. So apparently Shiba Inu got listed on top Japanese exchange. And that's a pretty cool looking Bitcoin man right there. Love this right here. So we live in a world where working 50 years for someone is normal, but working for yourself even for a year is considered risky. Yepper. So I did this drop today and definitely did not get what I wanted. I got an uncommon, number 844 out of 1050. So blah. So we started talking about Bonk being listed on Coinbase probably a week and a half ago. And yeah, so it definitely got listed today and it skyrocketed. But yeah, so join up. This was earlier. It's actually up more now. So yeah, definitely a good day for Bonk. It always sucks to see stuff like that. So 2.7 in Ethereum and other crypto assets stolen from OKX. And it just drives me crazy that America isn't doing more of this. We absolutely, positively could and should. Montenegro's prime minister met with whoever that guy is, and whoever that guy is, potentially issuing hydro bonds to take advantage of its network of rivers. So yeah, that would be cool. And they're prepping for more yeses on the spot ETFs. So all those companies, I think there was 12 of them now that apply for spot Bitcoin ETFs are all being listed on the trust or the DTCC website. That just means that when they say, you know, go, it's ready to go. It's already there and ready to go. So all these major countries are getting involved with crypto and Bitcoin. So Russia's finance minister considers treating Bitcoin earned through mining as export products similar to oil and gas. Interesting. And Van Eck expects Bitcoin price to reach all-time high after Donald Trump wins the U.S. presidency. Heck yeah, it will. And this is interesting. I mean, if you're going to steal Bitcoin, you definitely want to mix it. So apparently 33% of it ended up in Bitcoin mixers. And this is another Noda article. Ethereum always outperforms Bitcoin percentage-wise, 100%. I mean, it's most altcoins outperform Bitcoin. Like, everyone knows that. Come on, man. And here we go with the hypocrite again. Mr. Say one thing and do the exact opposite. JP Morgan has tripled its internal crypto team, all while its CEO bashes Bitcoin. Absolutely. This guy is unreal. And this is phenomenally huge news. So Michael Saylor said new FASB rules will make adoption of Bitcoin as a treasury reserve asset by corporations worldwide. That is huge. And Fed Powell says that it's not likely we will have hikes further. That's very good. And this is awesome. So just in, Goldman Sachs says there is huge appetite for Bitcoin and crypto. Boom. And this would be really good. So based on betting markets, there's now a 48% chance that the Fed will start cutting rates by March. And more on the FASB has officially adopted fair value accounting for Bitcoin for fiscal years beginning after December 15th, 2024. Huge, huge, huge. And this is massive too. BlackRock's Bitcoin ETF now invites participation from Wall Street banks. Vaya. And this is even more huge good news. El Salvador's Volcano Bond gets regulatory approval, aims for launch early next year. Boom. It's like the good news just keeps on coming. So just in the last week, Grayscale, Fidelity, Franklin Templeton, and BlackRock have all met with the SEC regarding the spot Bitcoin ETFs, the final sprint to hammer out details before the likely January 10th approval. So if this gets approved January 10th, which it's supposed to has to happen, supposedly, you are going to see Bitcoin freaking launch Mars mission. And it's important for people to comprehend and understand this. You know, some people who don't know anything are like, oh, crypto's volatile and risky. Well, we want volatility. Volatility is good, okay? But this is what you don't get. Facebook, Apple, Amazon, Netflix, Tesla, all of them, NVIDIA, all have a 70% max drawdown, just like Bitcoin, but they don't recover like Bitcoin recovers. Bitcoin might lose 70% of their value, but guess what? It's going, 3 to 5x after that, or it's even done, 10, 20, 30, 50x. So yeah, but that's the beautiful thing, and the thing a lot of people don't get is that Bitcoin recovers way, 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 way better than any stock out there. Crushes it. And this is huge as well. So Coinbase to expand Bitcoin and crypto trading globally and push outside USA. Boom. Now, we've been saying you're early forever, ever, and you are early. Look at that. We're at 0.18% global Bitcoin adoption. 0.18. Okay? That's nothing. Just think when it's at 80. Let's say maybe 10, 15, 20 years from now, when 80% of the world's population holds Bitcoin, just like a cell phone or anything else that's taken over the world, internet connectivity, etc. Boom. Bitcoin is going to be insane. We're talking $1 million a coin. I mean, I know most people don't get that, but that's what's coming. $1 million, $2 million a coin. It will happen. It's not a question of if, it's a question of when, and it's gonna happen. So get your Bitcoin now while you can. Okay, and those were the top crypto news stories for the day. Come check me out at btcandcrypto.com, and I will talk to you soon. Boom.